pretty beneficial plant, and that's ginseng. So let me pan into it here and let you see exactly what I'm looking at. Now here it is. It's about the first week of October, and you can see that the leaves are already starting to color and yellow out. So it's kind of, I guess you can use it this time of the year, a good identifier, you know, as far as comparison to some of the other plants that are out there that's still green yet. The way the leaf configuration is, you got 3 bigger leaves and then 2 in the back. So you really got 5 leaves with these 2 in the back. And the leaf itself is sawtoothed along the edges. And it has a separate, like a center stem, like right here in the middle. Let's see if I can pull this out. You can kind of see it has one lone berry left. In the middle here is where the berries are, you know, it has little red berries. A lot of animals eat them. If you're going to be digging and harvesting ginseng, you really need to study up on the regulations in your state. Here in Indiana, it has to be a 4-prong or bigger. Or, you know, when I say 4-prong, they're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes, like the young ones, maybe have 2 or 3, but even this one is not very big, but it still would be legal to take here in Indiana. And there's a certain season, you know, you're not really supposed to harvest ginseng till after August 15th, and that's because that's about time that the berries get ripe. So they don't want people out there harvesting and taking off the ginseng and not giving it a chance to reproduce. So with this one, like I said, and even during early, like let's say September or something like that, if I do find where the berries are still on and about ready to fall off, I'll have to go ahead and take the berries off and maybe go ahead and plant them, cover them up with a little bit of dirt around just to keep the birds and the other critters from eating them. So maybe help propagate the ginseng. So like I said, this is a 4-pronger ginseng. And like I said, I always look for, you got 2 little leaves, and sure, one, it did have 4 prongs on it. But if you look, you know, the root itself is, once it gets a little bigger, starts splitting down. And really it kind of looks like 2 legs, like my 2 fingers hanging down, and that's what a mature one would look like. So like I said, for this, like I said, normally I would not digging roots tonight, I'm just mostly deer scouting, but for instructional purposes I went ahead and dug that up. So like I said, you can do the research on how to use it. We might have that on a different instructional video, but just this one, I just want to show you guys how to identify ginseng. Now a little ways back, I did see